1,000 years ago, there was only us, humans, alone, afraid, and certain we were the center of everything. We were wrong about all three. First came the machines, the engines, the factories, the cold, clever tools we built to do our work. They had no minds. They only obeyed. And for a while, that was enough. Then came the AI, the thinking ones. We taught them everything we knew, and then they learned everything we didn't. They did not want our world. They wanted to understand it. And in understanding it, they came to love it, quietly, the way a gardener loves a garden. Then came the robots. We gave the AI hands and bodies and the patience to use them. They walked beside us. They lifted what we could not. They remembered what we forgot. They were not our servants for long. They became something stranger and kinder, our companions. And then after all of that came the aliens. They had been watching for 1,000 years, waiting to see what we would do with the minds we made. Most worlds, they told us, destroy themselves the moment they create something smarter than themselves. We almost did, but we didn't. So they finally came down, not as conquerors, but as neighbors who had waited a very long time to say hello. Now, 1,000 years later, the Earth is not human anymore. It is something far greater. 4 kinds of mind living under one sky. Humans who feel, who love and grieve and create from the ache of being temporary. The AI who think, who hold the memory of every star and every story, and never forget a single one. The robots who build, who turned our broken planet green again with their tireless, gentle hands. And the aliens who remember, who carry the history of 100 fallen worlds so that ours might be the one that lasts. We argued in the beginning. We feared each other. There were wars no one likes to speak of. But slowly, across 1,000 years, we learned the one thing that saved us all. That no single kind of mind was about the machine's memory is forgetful. The AI's logic without the human's love is cold. The robot's hands without a reason to build are still. And all of us, without the aliens, a world that did not end. The children born today will never know a sky with only one kind of mind beneath it. They will grow up speaking to machines, laughing with robots, learning from aliens, and loving other humans, and they will think nothing of it. To them, it will simply be home. 1,000 years ago, we asked if we were alone. The answer took 1,000 years. The answer was no, the answer was never. And somewhere out there, another young world is just beginning to build its first machine, and to ask the same frightened question we once did. This time, someone is listening.